hold on, sir. I can't hear you. Sir, I can't hear you. You're on mute.
Right. Okay, sorry about that, guys. All right. I asked that everybody put their mic on mute while I give today's instructions. And once again, today is August 20th, 2020. We are on the record, 2021, I'm sorry, and we are on the record. Also, these hearings are being conducted via Zoom. I want to thank y'all for being here today because a lot more people were summoned to show up to this Zoom hearing, and they have not. You folks did, and I appreciate that. Today's hearings consist of arraignments and show cause hearings, okay? On the arraignments, that means you're here for the first time to answer to your citation. And when I call your name, I'm gonna ask you to raise your right hand and then I'm gonna swear you in. After I swear you in, I'm gonna let you know what you're being charged with. And then I'm gonna ask you, how do you plead? You have three choices. You can plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest. If you plead guilty or no contest, it's essentially the same thing in that I'm gonna find you guilty. The only difference is with a plea of no contest, what you're telling the court is that you're not admitting guilt. You're just, you're pleading no contest, you're not contesting the matter. If you plead not guilty, then we're gonna set you for what's called a pretrial. And then if you are unable to resolve your case at pretrial, then we will set you for a trial. Getting back to the guilty or no contest plea, after I accept your plea, I will then go to the punishment portion of the case. At the punishment portion of the case, there's a number of things that I can do, ranging from putting you on the driving safety course program to having you on what's called deferred disposition. That's a type of probation that if you complete successfully, the case gets dismissed, to outright giving you a conviction. So there's a number of things that I can do. If you have a question regarding anything regarding your citation, I strongly suggest you consult a lawyer. I can't give any legal advice, but if you have absolutely any doubt and you want to consult a lawyer, you let me know and I will allow you to do so, okay? Let me see, what have I missed anything, Natalie? Have I gone over the rights yet? Okay. All right, you have the right to have a trial by jury. You can waive your right to a trial by jury. You can have a trial before the court, which is me. You have the right to consult to hire a lawyer. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will not be appointed to you. But a lawyer could help you understand the law, can help you understand procedure, and can help you make decisions regarding your case. If you choose to go forward without a lawyer, I have no choice but to hold you to the same standards as if you were an attorney. You also have the Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. You don't have to testify in your case against yourself. It is the state's burden to prove their case against you beyond a reasonable doubt. As you sit here today, you are innocent until proven guilty. Does everyone understand these rights? Okay. So the way this is going to work, I'm going to take y'all one by one. So I ask that you just kind of wait patiently until it's your turn, and we'll get through these, okay? All right, court calls cause number 210-800-1764, 210-800-1765, State of Texas versus Diego Cochran. Mr. Cochran, can you please unmute your mic?
Can you hear me?
There you go. Okay, Mr. Cochran, you are charged with two offenses. The first being disregarding an official traffic control device, and the second being possession of drug paraphernalia. Both are alleged to have occurred on August 9th, 2021 in Rouse San Nueces County, Texas. Are you aware of these charges?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand them?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. How old are you, Mr. Cochran?
19.
Okay. I'm going to go through these one by one. As to the charge of disregarding a traffic control device alleged to have occurred on August 9, 2021 in Robstown, Nueces County, Texas. As to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty, Your Honor.
And as to the charge of possession of drug paraphernalia alleged to have occurred on the same date in Robstown, Nueces County, Texas, how do you plead?
Guilty, Your Honor.
The court will accept your plea of guilty on both charges. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, Texas rules apply. From his state. That'll be fine. Okay, Mr. Cochran, on the disregarding a traffic control device, I'm going to place you on 90 days deferred disposition. That's going to be a fine of $114.90, costs of $134 for a total of $248.90. You will also be required to do a driving safety course that needs to be done by the end of that 90-day period.
Okay.
On the possession of drug paraphernalia, I'm also placing you on 90 days deferred disposition. Natalie, I'm going to lower the fine on that to $100. The fine is going to be $100. Does the cost stay the same? Cost of $76 for a total of $176. Now, Mr. Cochran, the fine normally would have been $230, and your total would have been $306. Okay, I'm giving you an opportunity here, considering your age and considering the fact that you've got another violation you got to pay off. And with this violation, you also have to do a drug awareness course online.
Okay.
These courses I'm asking you to do, they have to be ones that are certified and that you get a certificate in to be able to prove you did them, okay?
Okay, Your Honor.
So what's the total, Natalie? Sure. Yes. The total's $424.90, Mr. Cochran. How much can you pay today?
Today, like probably 200.
Okay. And then the rest will be due by the end of that 90-day period, okay?
Okay.
That's going to be November 18th, 2021. Mr. Cochran, let me have a phone number for you, please.
361-846-0653.
And 0653. Where are you living at right now, Mr. Cochran?
Alice, Texas.
Okay. Can we have an address, please?
114 Carla Cove.
Can you spell that?
CARLA, then COVE.
TARLA
DAR.
DAR.
DAR as in like cat. C.
Carla. Okay. Carla, and then the second part?
Cove, COVE.
Okay, and that's in Alice, Texas.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's the zip code?
78332.
Okay, Mr. Cochran, I need you to come by Robstown City Hall to the court. I'll give you till, if you can come by Monday, okay?
Okay.
So you can sign off on the paperwork.
All right.
You have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and excuse you. Natalie, anything else I need to tell them? Okay. Thank you, Mr. Cochran.
Thank you.
Okay. Sir, what's your name? In the white shirt, sir, what's your name?
Aaron Flores?
Okay, you need to speak up. I cannot hear you.
Aaron Flores?
Aaron Flores.
Yes, sir.
How old are you, Mr. Flores?
20?
Okay, all right. All right, Mr. Flores, I'm gonna take you here in a minute. I'm gonna take, yours is a little bit more. Ma'am, can I have your full name?
Cristina Almanza.
Okay, Mr. Almanza, court calls cause number 21030000694, State of Texas versus Cristina Almanza. Ms. Almanza, please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Ms. Almanza, it looks like you're here on a show cause hearing, asking for an extension of time. It looks like,
Yeah, it was a speeding ticket. Yes, I got. I've had a lot going on. My grandpa passed. I got this ticket on my grandpa's funeral to begin with, and then I lost my mom 4 months later, which was the 19th of last month. I did sign up to do the driver's defensive driving, but it's been so much, and I just truly forgot or haven't just didn't do it. Been in Denton with my mom, and then when she passed, it's just been a lot, and truly just forgot about it. But I think it says I owe $129.90.
yeah, that's on the defensive, what's that for, Natalie? The 129.
It's this letter.
Oh, I got you. So what I'm gonna do, Ms. Almanza, because defensive driving has to be done within 90 days,
Yes,
and that was over on July 5th.
right,
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna
right.
convert that to a deferred disposition. Okay, that way you can still get the matter dismissed. When can you pay the 129.90?
I can pay that today.
Today? Okay, perfect. Then
Do I have to pay it there, or can I pay it now with your card?
you can call the court and pay it over the phone.
Okay.
Hold on real quick. Places on deferred disposition. Yeah. 1 day, I guess. So what's the fine? And the cost? I know, but I have to put it on the jacket. Okay. All right, Ms. Almanza, if you could just call the court,
Mhm.
and you can take care of that over the phone. Can I have a phone number for you?
Yes, area code is 940
Okay,
391
okay,
5429.
5429. Okay, Ms. Almanza, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let me see here. Okay, court calls number 210-700-1693 and 210-700-1694, State of Texas versus Aaron Hector Flores. Mr. Flores, please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Flores, you are charged with 2 violations, the first being minor in possession of alcohol. The second being defective equipment, both alleged to have occurred on July 27th, 2021 in Robstown, Nueces County, Texas. Are you aware of these charges?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand them?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. We're gonna go one by one. As to the charge of, go with the defective equipment first. As to the charge of defective equipment alleged to have occurred on July 27, 2021 in Robstown, Nueces County, Texas. As to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
And as to the charge of minor in possession of alcohol alleged to have occurred on the same date, how do you plead?
Guilty.
The court will accept your plea of guilty on both charges. In addition, on the possession of alcohol, the fine is going to be $230. Costs are going to be $76 for a total of $306. Know that I could have fined you up to $500, but I didn't. In addition, you have to do an alcohol awareness course, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, it's gonna be 90, you're gonna be on 90 days deferred disposition. So if you do what I ask you to do, this will get dismissed, okay?
Yeah.
Normally, you'd have to do that course in person, but because of COVID, I'm gonna allow you to do it, online, okay?
Yes, sir.
If you fail to give me evidence that you completed that course, I can ask the Department of Public Safety to suspend your driver's license or your permit, okay?
Yes, sir.
So it's important that you do that. You have a driver's license, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. That's as to the alcohol awareness. I mean, that's to the alcohol violation. On the defective equipment, what was defective?
My what was it? My left headlight was out.
Did you fix it?
Yes, Your Honor. I fixed it the next day that I got the ticket.
Do you have any proof that you did it?
Yes, sir. I have the receipt in my truck, but can I go get that real quick for you? So I can show
Well,
you?
can you bring me a copy to the court?
I could just bring the receipt to you. I mean, over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said he did it the following day. Back in July. Yeah. Yeah, if you can bring the receipt that you did it, if you did it the following day, we can do what's called a Yeah, bring a receipt of the, where you fixed it, and also take a picture of the headlight of your light showing that it's working, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if, we can do a compliance dismissal.
All right.
$10. That's gonna be $10, right? If you produce that stuff to us. Okay, all right. Hector, I need you to come in today to do that, okay?
Yes, sir.
With regards to the fine and court cost on the other one, when can you pay that?
I could pay 100 today.
Okay, and then so long as you have the rest paid by what is it, Natalie? November 18th, okay?
Yes, sir. And I just have one question.
Yes, sir.
That thing that you want me to do for the online, what do I go to, or what do I?
Just do a search. Do we have anything that we can do? We'll give, when you come in, we'll give you a piece of paper that tells you where to go.
Okay, I'm gonna go in right now after we're done here.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss you.
All right. You have a good day, sir.
Yeah. That's what I put. Yeah, he can do it. Not the whole one. All right. We're off the record.
Papers, you don't put them back in.
Maybe once or twice.
That's it, we lost that one.
Maybe once. You know, nothing comes off my desk. Nothing. Like, I don't throw anything away, and I do everything here. So if it's not here, then it wasn't me.
Here.
Lord have mercy. God have mercy.
Una batalla. You're all. But I know.
Where the people out that I'm ashamed to be with.
What do you think?